how to love people that you genuinely hate. So this is a huge challenge. We go through life and things happen. And one person does it and we go, oh, it doesn't matter. Another person does it and it drives us crazy. We just have endless issue with this person. Often it's parents, siblings, partners, children, and for whatever reason, everything's just like this, right? So having kindness and love with these people is so hard. Because the truth is, we're hurt. Like, we're really angry. We're really emotionally triggered. We are furious with this person and we just cannot reach them. And anytime we try to communicate with them, it gets worse. Everything comes out wrong. They say another wrong thing. I get angrier. It goes back and forth and back and forth. And honestly, these relationships, those unsolvable relationships, are the greatest challenges. I find, and this may not be popular opinion, but I find the only way to truly find any peace with people who you absolutely can't stand or are so angry with you just don't know how to fix it is actually going further back in time, before this lifetime. Not everyone believes in multiple lifetimes, but I know enough people that I have great respect for who remember past lives. I personally don't remember past lives, but I respect the ones who do remember enough to know that there's really something here. So just imagine this. Why does this person get you so badly? What if it's way past this life? What if you've done this with this person 100 times already? What if it's old? Then the question becomes, all right, so we've done this before. We need to find a new solution this time. There's something about knowing that you've played these roles before. And it's funny, with people who understand this better, they say that oftentimes this person we're interacting with, we had a different relationship last time. Let's say you have an issue with your father. Well, whatever the trigger was, whatever it is that happened in past lives, maybe you were lovers or siblings or slave and master or something. There was something else, and multiply that by 100. Suddenly, the difficulty that you're experiencing now and why it hurts you so deeply maybe makes more sense. So then when you look at the experience through this filter, you get to kind of step back a little further and go, all right, what's really going on here? Beyond everything that's happened in this life, if this has happened before, do I really want this to happen again? And magic happens. The amazing thing about tantra, for me, is that it's the full integration, spiritual and the physical. And with this full integration of the spiritual and the physical means that our physical body and mind is limited. Our mind remembers everything that's ever happened, good or bad, or selectively remembers everything. Our physical body is limited. But spirit, God, divinity is infinite. And what that means is when you take a new perspective with something and you allow for an idea that maybe there's more going on here than I understand, and you take that to your place of contemplation and you wait for an answer, you'll learn something else. Maybe a weird memory will pop up that doesn't make any sense, or maybe a new solution. Because the key is, in order to resolve it, we have to be able to jump out of the pain, jump out of that deep emotional wounding that has repeated itself over and over and over again. So just simply knowing that this is what you're going through allows you to jump back and go, okay, so if this is what's going on and I need to be able to look at this from a new perspective, then I need help. and we ask for inner guidance. I talk about this a lot in my book, What If You Could Skip the Cancer? Listening for that internal guidance if this is new. But the key is, this person in this life could be a boss, colleague, parent, child, partner, sibling, neighbor, could be anyone. But to find peace with them is worth it, because when we have issues like that, they are just like a thorn in your foot that just eats away at you and annoys you and hurts you every single day. I hope this helps. I know it's a little bit out there, but the goal is always healing. The goal is always finding solutions so that we can truly find peace and happiness in our lives.